And welcome back, folks. Jermaine, Ferrell in the house. Now, the Berglund Center has a rich history of hosting big-time wrestling events in the 50-plus year existence. Wow. You can add tomorrow's event to the list. AEW Collision is coming to the Berglund Center on Saturday night at 8, and it will air live on TNT. It will stream on HBO Max. Join me right now to talk about All Elite Wrestling is the lead commentator for AEW since 2019, calling the play-by-play action each week on AEW Dynamite and AEW Collision. The Hall of Famer, Tony Schiavone. And Tony, welcome home, being a Virginia native, buddy.
Jermaine, good to see you, brother.
You're looking good.
Thank you very much. It's really exciting being back here in Virginia, being able to do these the events, and we got Collision tomorrow night on TNT. It's going to be live on TNT, 8/7 Central. See, I got the line down. 8/7 Central, only on TNT. Originating from the Berglund Center, which I remember is the old ROANOKE Civic Center, right? Same building. So, a place I watched wrestling matches for many, many years. We got Hangman Adam Page coming back. He's from Aarons Creek, Virginia, so he's coming home. He's going to be in a big 6-man tag. We've got the new TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher, defending against Tomohiro Ishii, one of the great Japanese stars. We've got a lot of great action coming up. And we're really excited about being back in Roanoke. I'm so excited about being back home, going to a place that I saw many, many wrestling events back in the 70s.
And that's pretty cool. I mean, you got more than 40 years of broadcasting experience.
Yes, how about that?
And now, where did your love for wrestling come from, basically?
It came from watching, quick story, I used to work at the IGA in Craigsville, Virginia on Saturdays when I was in high school, and would walk up to see my Uncle John to have lunch on Saturdays. Uncle John had wrestling on Saturdays in the afternoons, and I would watch it with him, and that would be 1974, and I started loving wrestling then, and then I started going to matches, and it extended through college, and unbelievably, I'm doing it, and I've been doing it.
And that's pretty cool. So TBS and later TNT, of course, they were the home of NWA, Jim Crockett Promotions,
right.
WCW Wrestling. Now, when it was brought back to AEW in 2019, you got the call about joining AEW,
right.
announcing. Your thoughts about the networks having wrestling back, and of course, you being a part of it.
Right. It's for me, it's incredible that I'm able to do this again on the network that. Realistically, in 1985, when Jim Crockett said, "Would you like to do wrestling on TBS?" I went, "Yeah, why not?" And then, of course, we moved over to TNT in the 90s, and it was such a big part of everyone's childhood back then. Everyone that's your age that grew up watching it, and so to be a part of this once again, to do it once again on the TNT on the network and TBS on Wednesday nights, is a big deal. And being on Turner Broadcasting or Warner Discovery now has done a lot for our business. It's done a lot for the business, our business, AEW, but the entire business itself. It's brought wrestling back. You remember the old Monday Night Wars, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Right.
And what's neat is, you have been you've seen so many stars, and
right.
for you to come back to do this,
right.
I mean, Tony Khan, we talked about this earlier. Tony Khan called you and said, "Hey, do you want to come back?" And there was a number involved.
Yeah.
And you said, yeah.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm going to go think. Okay, all right.
And it's got to be neat because you're talking about decades. I mean, generations grew up watching you do your thing. I mean, how special is it that you are being pretty much introduced to a new generation of wrestling fans?
I think it's great, and here's what I think is great about it, and this is why I love it so much now. I feel that since so many people recognize my voice, and I'm honored by that, I really am, that if I am able to lend my voice and the excitement of what I hope to bring to our shows to the young talent these days to elevate their careers, then I think I've done something. So I think it's very special that I'm able to do that, because a lot of the wrestlers, many of the wrestlers, probably all the wrestlers, knew who I was and had followed my career and heard me. So if I can lend my voice as a soundtrack to their career, to elevate their career, I think I've done the right thing.
So I'm going to do a promo, as they say. Let's pull up the graphic like back in the good old days where we talk about what is going on. Here it is.
Yes.
AEW Collision, professional wrestling, Saturday night, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Berglund Center. It'll air on TNT, stream on HBO Max. Tickets are still available on AEWTix.com. Do you think I could be a wrestling announcer?
I think you could, absolutely. You just got to stand up. Well, how tall are you?
I'm about 6'4".
Okay, you're too tall. Okay, got to be smaller than the wrestler, right? And stand down. And Get there early. I think 7:30 is we're going to start with some matches from Ring of Honor too. So don't get there at 8 o'clock. You'll miss a lot. So get there early.
So I messed up the promo. I should have said earlier.
That's okay. I get it. I've messed up many promos in my life.
We haven't seen it.
There's a great blooper reel out there. There really is.
We have to find it, though.
Yeah, let's not find it.
Good deal. Good. Well, Hall of Famer, announcer Tony Schiavone.
Thanks, Jermaine.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks to all the staff too. You've been so nice to me today. Yes. Great place, great staff. I miss my years here in this is not the Shenandoah Valley, and this is not, or is this the New River?
It's the Roanoke Valley.
It's the Roanoke
But
Valley.
we covered the New River Valley.
New River, Shenandoah Valley. There's always a valley. Yeah, so I miss being here. I really do. Thanks for your time.
You have an open invitation to come here anytime.
I will come back.
Good deal. Well, meanwhile, we should have some good weather. Brandon Lashbrook, what can we expect weather-wise coming up this weekend?
Well, thankfully tomorrow's looking mostly